Hello, Chef here. Today I got this piece of beautiful meat I'm going to share with you. We're going to make a recipe very quickly. Wow, look at that. You know what that is, right? Well, if you don't, you're going to learn. Very simple. This is a piece of center cut pork loin roast. Wow, it's beautiful. Notice the very slight amount of marbling. A little bit of fat on the top, not too much. Well, I'm going to show you how to make this roast. You can prepare it a whole bunch of different ways. The first way is simply add some spices and, garlic and salt and pepper and bake it in the oven. That's too easy. So what I'm going to do here is try out this Kasumi gold titanium knife. That's real gold titanium knife. And we're going to remove some of this fat. For me, there's a little bit too much fat on here. So it's very simple. You stick your knife underneath like this, and you go back and forth, and you just remove it. It's not only the fat you're removing, by the way. There's some silver skin right there, okay? That is not edible right there. Okay, so we remove our fat, and we continue. I'm going to show you how to prepare this in case you want to run down to the market, pick one up, try it out. And this fat, by the way, even though I'm removing it, I'm going to show you a little trick. We can put some of it back on, okay? Try to remove as little bit of meat as possible, but I do not want to eat this silver skin right here. Okay, so this is looking good right here. We're just about done. There's a tough piece right there. We'll get that off of there. And the bottom's looking good. Pretty clean. There's a little piece right there we want to remove. Silver skin. Okay, and there's a little bit more right in the top, right here. Not edible. For me, at least. Okay, so this is looking good. This piece of meat is now clean and ready to go. We're going to move on to the next step. This little cap right here can be removed. This is good, obviously. This is good, but this stuff here, not so easy to chew. Depends if you like to eat this tough stuff or not. It's not for me though. Okay, so we'll remove that. I'll be right back. Okay, some other ingredients we're going to use today are lemon. We're going to put some of this fresh lemon in with our pork roast, and garlic. Just going to smash this garlic a little bit, and we're going to put some of the garlic in there. Notice my garlic is growing already. Doesn't matter, it tastes exactly the same. So we're going to just give it a quick little chop like this. Okay, now next ingredient, moving along here, we're using some fresh leeks. Oh, I like leeks. These are the greens of leeks. Once you learn more about French cooking, you'll learn that the top of the leek and the bottom of the leek are used for different dishes. So the top of the leek often contains a little dirt. Not a big deal. We're just going to wash it off, and we're going to use probably this much of the leek here today. Aha! Once you've washed and dried the leek, you're going to cut it however you like. I'm cutting mine like this, kind of a julienne today. And the leek, by the way, is going with the pork roast. However, it's going to help flavor and season it together, and we're going to put it in the bottom of the pan today like this. So the pork roast is going right on top of this, and wow, it's going to be good. It's going to keep it off the bottom of the pan, and it's going to add quite a bit of flavor. You can put a little bit of this garlic in there as well. Okay, and it's not going to hurt. Put a little bit of salt in there on them leeks. While we're at it, a little grind of pepper. couple of the other things I like to use in my cooking here. Salt and pepper. Ah, it's so easy, it's so good. All right, now moving back to the pork. There's a lot of things you can do with this pork, and one of them I'm going to show you is very simply we're going to poke a few little holes in like this, and this is going to kind of tenderize it a little bit, and at the same time we're going to want to get some of the garlic and other herbs down in there as well. Okay, so we're going to rub garlic all over this thing, bottom and the top, just like that. Lemon, rub it all over, bottom and the top, just like that. Squeeze some more of that lemon on there, okay? And I don't throw this away. This goes in with the leeks. All right, next we've got salt and pepper. Got to have some salt and pepper on this. A little bit like this. Okay, a little bit like this. Other ingredients we're going to use today. Put this in the pan here. And as I cook, I like to clean as I go here. I use this scraper. If you don't have one of these, well, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. I've showed you where to get them in the other videos. Score the scraper. All right, so now we're going to put a little bit of mustard powder right on top of this roast, like this. Okay, it's going to give a little spice, a little tang, and we're going to put a little bit of dried mint leaves on top as well. Okay, so mint. Mint goes really good with pork, just a little bit like that. And if you want to spice it up, well, then you can add a touch of Cajun seasonings. It just depends on what you like. Okay, so now this is looking good. It's ready to go, and we're going to bake it in the oven. High temperature's fine. There's one more thing. Remember that fat we removed? Hey, we'll put some of it back like this. Yeah, French cooking. Okay, I'll be back to show you the finished roast a little bit later. Thanks for watching this video so far. Please support your sponsor, and you can get all the cool stuff right there. Have a great day. Check that baby out. Wicked, sick, and cool all at once. VG10 Super Steel.